Nuggets on the home court. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. This game marks the end of a road trip for the Lakers. They're looking to snag one here before heading home.
And you look around the league, and it's hard to see a team that can challenge this group right now. If they keep playing like this, I'm not convinced anyone is going to break this streak.
Yeah, every challenge that's been thrown their way, they meet it. I mean, every time you think they might fold, they don't. Pretty incredible.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end, but he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds on it.
Williams. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. To the inside. There's Williams. Westbrook with the block.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
It's stolen by Brown. There's Williams.
God damn.
And Davis sends it back.
Just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
No one near James as he lets it go. Trains the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Tatum. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And the foul called on Anthony Davis.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Brown. Deflected by Davis.
Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback
Well,
there.
pass the
What a
ball.
great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Pass to LeBron.
James.
And the dunk by James.
This is classic LeBron. Leaping off the floor for a powerful finish.
And Greg, as we near the end of the regular season, some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and the lottery teams sometimes ready to call it a day.
Well, a lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games do count.
Here's LeBron. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket.
James.
And that one's good. James.
Russell Westbrook.
The 11-footer. Here's Tatum. And Davis sends it back. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Celtics with the lead. It's stolen by Davis. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Bradley can't get it to go. .112 left in the first. White, wide open. He fires. Connects from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
James.
Good on the shot.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Here's Tatum. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Tatum is lengthy. Long. When you think you got him defended, he ends up getting to the foul line.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
To the paint. Here's Howard. It's deflected.
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders in blocks. I mean, he's not a player you want to test too much.
Swiped away. Pass to Tice. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Out to the right wing. 1 second left. And there's the drive. And so it's the Boston Celtics heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game.
To the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
And stolen by Horford. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Here's Brown. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of skills to show for it.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Timeout.
Here's White.
Lakers.
They lead by their biggest margin of the game.
Coming on to the floor for the Lakers.
Right side, Williams. Back to White. Here's Brown. LeBron with the block.
Continuing to get it done on defense. LeBron takes great pride in rejecting shots away.
And stolen by James. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
Body, agility, rare. Considering Brown's size, that's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
And it goes down 2 points.
Assisted.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Avery.
In the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And they double up Brown. It's stolen by Davis.
Playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
Here's Westbrook. They get the rebound. It's Bradley on the wing. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Oh, a shot Bradley has practiced time and time again. Now, a legitimate threat to hit off the catch.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Lakers working the ball around now. It's good. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen this movie? Carmelo gets the angle, puts the defender in a no-win situation.
Williams. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Inside, here's Horford. Westbrook with the block. Outside Anthony. The tray. And another 3 for the Lakers.
3 points.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come from him.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no
So let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Defensive foul.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Now their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Here's Tatum. That one, no good. Great D that time from LeBron. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
LeBron
Now a timeout called by Boston. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Kendrick Nunn.
Lakers trail by 3. LeBron outside. Goes up from the top of the key. And the shot goes down. James has got 13.
Honestly, guys, I feel lucky getting to watch LeBron tonight. This is a vintage performance.
To the middle. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
To White, Howard.
And Howard with the second chance points.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
James with it. Picked up by Brown. Pass to Reeves. A three-pointer is right on target. Reeves has got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending
Los Angeles foul.
Celtics have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
The future that Tatum has in this league is so bright. I mean, he's proven to have a great work ethic and desire to keep improving.
Here's Nunn. From downtown, the offensive rebound. Howard. Pass to Horton Tucker. Drills the three-pointer. Horton Tucker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Tatum for 3. And that one released in time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers ahead, up by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Chris, one change we're seeing now, a lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. I mean, if you're 7 foot, you should be close to the basket at times if you have game. You gotta win, but I love to see how players do it effectively inside and outside. Think about it, dude. Think about Jokic. And on the whole, I love the way that the game is evolved, and I really miss the post-up because you have to have a complete game, and I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now, so I think it's going to come out. And the ball handling moves of James are sensational, effortlessly slicing through the D with his quickness.
Brown inside. Just 5 to shoot. Horford no luck.
Boston
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team.
Los Angeles leading by 5.
Lakers substitution.
Here's Davis. Rebound by Williams.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Several teams changing it up here.
First team foul.
Second half just getting started. About a minute play. Here's Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Awareness and the IQ of Horford. Looks so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
The kick out to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. 5 on the clock. And Davis sends it back. Here's Anthony. It's on target from the high post. Anthony's got 10 points.
We've seen this before from Anthony. Efficient scorer in the mid-range.
Smart on the wing. Tatum draws the double. Back to Williams. Driving to the basket. And it's Williams with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
Showing the muscle right there. I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
Fans, your Celtics answer. All right, fans.
And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Smart, wide open, he fires. Sinks the three-pointer.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Pass to Horford. Great D that time from Davis.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Good.
Assist.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Al Horford. Over Johnson. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot at that time. The whistle blowing.
That's his second.
Now, that's just sound fundamental basketball for Horford. Just working the D and fooling them with the effective fake.
So Horford gets 2.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Here's Westbrook. Up and in on the layup. 8 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Tatum. Nifty move. A shot off that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Down low. And finished off by Davis.
And when the brow gets up, get out of the way. Unless you want to be on the post.
Shakes him. And the layup good by Tatum. 9 pointers for Jason Tatum.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
To the paint. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Assisted.
Embracing contact all the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
Right side Tatum. No good off the back of the rim. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Monk.
I didn't see. Are you serious?
Pass to Westbrook.
Thank you.
Davis with it. Back to Westbrook. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock.
Oh, that's still.
Now Tatum. Tatum draws the double. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Excellent D there by Johnson.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
I like it.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead.
Fans, your
Ending the third quarter.
It's the fourth quarter.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Celtics trail by 10. Brown outside. into the lane. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Inside. It's stolen by Tice. For the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the
Done with it. From deep. Goes back up. Howard. Kicks it out to James. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
3.
James has got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles. Brown wide open. He fires. And right through it goes. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's amazing. The development of Brown as a scorer and exciting two-way talent. He's showing us all that tonight. He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last time, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
All right, David, thanks.
Los Angeles
Williams. LeBron grabs the miss. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Some solid defense from Brown. In the corner, Smart with it. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Give Smart so much credit. I mean, he's worked hard on his three-point shot. It's improved so much since he's entered the league.
Westbrook up top. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. For 3, Westbrook.
And they may want to work on getting more high percentage shots. They have the lead, but the three-point shots haven't been falling for them like they were in the first half.
Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Boston.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And the other thing that they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
It's deflected. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Davis. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Showing some intensity there. I like how Davis attacks the offensive glass. Comes up with second chance passes.
The Celtics making a switch here.
Here are the Celtics dancers. Substitutions for the Celtics.
Here's Brown. Off the inbound. And Davis sends it back. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That is not ball.
1:57 left in the 4th quarter. And LeBron James gets it to go. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Lakers.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Horford gets the bucket.
Oh, you better put a body on Horford. I mean, when you don't, he's more than content to torch you like this. Great work right there on the inbounds play. Getting the bucket before the D has time to react.
Here's Tatum. They get it back. And the rejection by James. From deep three-point range. He can't get that one. And it's Boston the other way. Tatum on the wing. Shoots the three. Here's Williams. The kick out to Tatum.
Oh, that line.
Through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
Love how Tatum commits to his shots. I mean, the foul won't stop him.
Jason Tatum.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that trims the lead to 6.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
LeBron James.
Relentless in their
Brown's
approach,
not
even
bad.
with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. And, you know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Brown with it. Westbrook picks him up. Back to Brown. To the inside. Horford. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
James looking it over. Finished off by LeBron.
James.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
And so the Lakers take the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building.
That was just an even game, but LeBron took over when it mattered, as always. So fucking give it to Bron. Bron doing the damn thing. What's crazy is this is 28 points, and this shit only like 20 minutes. So in a real game, this nigga probably dropped like 40. He just went stupid. Niggas couldn't stop him. 60%. It had to be, yeah, the second half, we just played, like, damn near flawless. 30 points in the paint. Defensive rebound, defense steals. Look at this shit, just across the boards.